Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Midlife Crisis RC here, and today we are back looking at the MJX MEW4 / Hypergo body that we saw in the last video, and we seem to have a bit of an issue. If you guys remember, it had a bit of a rough landing, and it now drives all four wheels there off the diff on the back, so it's not feeling its best. It shouldn't do that. It should do that rather than the sort of fixed wheels moving. Should do their little wheels out, all turning independently like a proper diff. But as you can see, when we give it the old wheels turning there, all four are driving, and it feels rough as arse as well inside. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the body off, obviously, first. First things first, Dan. First things first. There we go. And then we're going to get underneath here. I think it's probably something I would suggest within the diff here, in the rear diff at the back. So we're going to strip all of this gubbins off, get in there, and just get to the bottom of what ails it. So I shall see you in a minute, guys. I'll whip the wheels off, get a few bits, and then we'll see where we're at. See you in a minute. Nice one. Well, we've got all that stripped off now. I've got the actual diff here. I don't know if we can see that on there. Now, it is, I don't know if you can see it kind of locking up there. If you give it a really hard turn, it will go past it, but it's not fantastic at all. Yeah, it's really stiff, really clicky there. Doesn't want to turn. There's no real sort of wear to the ring or anything like that. It looks pretty good, as you can see. It looks all right there. But these are, yeah, very sticky there, so I think that definitely has gone inside there. That's not good, so I'll strip that apart, have a little look. Also, here, I don't know if we can actually see this. I'll try and pick it up without everything falling out. The bevel gear here, it's actually sort of worn the teeth at some angles, and I don't know if you can kind of see that. There's a lot of movement on it there. There we go, without the actual spur moving. So I think the sort of centre screw that retains it has come loose. So we'll investigate that now, and we'll come back and see what we've got there, guys. Nice one. The issue, I think, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to focus on this, I will try my very best, is if you look here, this is this smaller sort of wheel inside, and if I can just rotate it round there a little bit, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually snapped off one of the teeth. But also, in addition to that, basically here, this is the reduction gear and the bevel gear, and again, I don't know if you can see on there, there's quite a few, if I pick it up with my hands, there we go. There's quite a few of the teeth are, well, you can see them there. They're all chipped and chunked and sort of a bit knackered off there. So that was definitely contributing to the problems we were having. Now, the issue is we don't have a spare. What we're going to do, we're going to have to kind of cobble together. Now, this is a HBX 16889 complete rear diff, but obviously, as you can see, it's got the plastic outdrive cups on it, etc., which will need to be swapped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the internal spider with the little gears on inside out of this one and pop into the diff from the MEW4. Going to do that there, and then we're going to put everything back together with the original ring on, and then we're actually, well, in fact, what we're going to do, we're going to put the plastic ring on from this one here, just to try and prevent any further damage to this gear while it's on the car and while we're testing it today. So I'm going to get all of that on there, guys, and then I'll come back to you when I've got it all on, and then we'll get it out for a rip. Super duper. Pretty smooth, actually, to be honest, considering the notchy locky bits have all gone out there. It's all turning smooth, nice and smooth, as it should, on there, which is really good. So I'm going to put that back in. Basically, it's the plastic internals, the smaller plastic internals, should I say, and then you've got the metal slightly larger rings inside. And what I've done, I've put this plastic ring on because as I said, I was very concerned about that bevel gear. Right, guys, so we're out on location. We're doing the start of the video. We're going to be testing some tyres, so this will be actually good for the little MJX's destruction test. So these are the original wheels and tyres. We're going to rip it round with these first to give us a bit of a control, and then we're going to pop on some of the testing tyres that we're going to do, and we're going to see how it gets on with those. So we'll rip it round a bit, and we'll see you in a minute, guys. Nice one. That's the standard tyres done on this one for the test. The other guys are still doing a few more laps in there. What we're going to do, no surprises really, feels like an MJX normally does. So we're going to randomly pick one of the 3 sets of tyres available, get them fitted, give it a rip, see how we get on, guys. See you in a minute. Right, guys, so we've picked these sort of tyres here, and they are unbelievably squidgy. Look how soft they are. They're going to be nuts. We've picked them to go on the MJX here. We're going to pop them on. What's your predictions?
I reckon it's going to be good.
I reckon so too. So we'll get them on, get them fitted, and we'll see you in a minute for some ripping. Helper here's put the wheels on for us, and as you can see, they look amazing, absolutely amazing on, and they are super, super soft. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they run like. It really is. So we're going to get it out on the track, give it a rip, see what the differences are. Let's go. Right, guys, we've had a bit of a failure, as we suspected, mixing plastic and metal gears. Didn't sound very good. We have managed to obtain some spares, though, from the miniature construction company. They've very kindly given me some spares he's got, so we're going to put those in. Let's have a, well, it's a given, provided at a monetary cost. Right, let's have a little look inside here and see what we've got. Hang on a minute, right, give us a second. 2 seconds, let's open this up. Right, oh. That doesn't look fantastic there, does it? I don't know if you can see on there, guys, but that's yeah, there was teeth on there, but there isn't any more. That's all smooth plastic. We'll pick that off the floor in a minute, and if you look in there, get right in there, all those little plastic shavings, and the metal gear here has taken it off completely there. Absolutely jiggered it. Look at that. But as I say, we've got some spares, so we'll clean all this out, get it all back together. We'll get ripping, guys. See you in a minute. Come on in here, Captain Filmer. What we've done, we've took this here, we've put it all back together, we've put the metal ring on there. We've also, if you get in here, young man, if you can see it there, look at that, we've put the metal bevel with the reduction, sorry, the bevel gear on there. That's a reduction gear plonker. We've got as much of this crap as we can out, but we don't have anything to clean it, so best of a bad bunch. We're going to chuck this back in here, get it all put back together, and get ripping again. Lovely job. Right, guys, we've managed to get the new diff and the bits in there. Wasn't expecting to have to prepare it so quickly, but there we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to carry on with the test on these super squidgy tyres. So far they seem good, but we'll get a few more laps in and we'll see how we get on, and we'll get it ripping. Right, guys, one thing we forgot to mention, these tyres are so soft, check out the ballooning. Ripper. Right, guys, conclusion time. What did we think? Well, these tyres, absolutely fantastic. Super soft, super grippy. They balloon like crazy, so a bit of extra free speed, which is always nice. Once we did the actual proper repair to the diff, it is all sorted back to its usual bulletproof self. Would we recommend the tyres? We absolutely would. And yeah, just absolutely brilliant, guys. So the old MJX is back to its usual mental self.
Please drop a like and a subscribe if you feel so way inclined. It does help with the channel growth. And I love you all very much, and we'll see you soon. You take it easy.